The airline that you're flying on may not be who they say they are. The experience is usually so seamless that a passenger won't even realize that they're on a flight that's operated by a different airline than the one through whom they purchased their ticket. The airline that you're flying on may not be who they say they are. So you're booking a flight from Seattle to Vancouver, and you see below this Alaska flight that it says operated by Horizon. Or in the case of this Delta flight, operated by SkyWest. Why am I not just buying a ticket through Horizon or SkyWest? Well, first off, we need to understand that there's two different types of airlines that we'll talk about in this video. Major airlines such as Delta, United, American, and Alaska. And regional airlines such as Horizon, SkyWest, Republic, and Endeavor. Major airlines are pretty well known and operate the most common major routes throughout the country and internationally, such as New York to Phoenix, LA to Seattle, Houston to Denver, and the majority of international or transoceanic flights. But since most major airlines operate pretty big aircraft with highly paid crew, it's not profitable for them to operate smaller routes like Seattle to Vancouver. So this is where regional airlines come in. The major airlines contract out these smaller routes to regional airlines who operate smaller aircraft, still in the 50 to 100 passenger range, but considerably smaller than major airlines aircraft that seat somewhere between 100 and 400 people. The regional airline's smaller aircraft is branded with everything the same as the major airline's aircraft. The paint matches, the furnishings match. As far as you know as a passenger, and for all a passenger's intents and purposes, it's just the same as if they were flying on the aircraft owned and operated by the major airline. The experience is usually so seamless that a passenger won't even realize that they're on a flight that's operated by a different airline than the one through whom they purchased their ticket. But this is the channel that talks about pilot stuff, so how does this relate to you and I as pilots? Well, first, for most pilots, regional airlines are considered to be stepping stones on the way to major airlines. This is because the planes that you'll fly at a major airline are usually bigger and the pay is substantially better. This also means that as a regional airline pilot, you'll have the opportunity to indirectly work for one or more major airlines and get an opportunity to see their operation and experience their company culture. You can then decide if it's something that you want to apply for in the future or if there are other major airlines that you would like to pursue. For example, Horizon operates flights only for Alaska Airlines. Republic Airways operates flights for Delta, United, and American, and SkyWest operates flights for Delta, United, American, and Alaska. So comment your questions that you have about regional airlines below and I'll do my best to answer them. We'll see you in the next video.